What up, folks? Papa Joe here. Been just lounging around at the house. I've had people send me all kinds of videos, different literature, different stuff about this coronavirus, how it got started, why it got started, different things. Several different theories out there. Watching a deal on TV. I'd stepped out and the show I'd been watching went off, something else came on. I watched a few minutes of it. They're talking about the coronavirus and the illegal aliens camps and the ICE camps. And they're wanting to set them loose. Watching this morning, there's a lot of places that are already setting the convicts loose. Whether this is part of the rich elite, Rothschild and Gates and Soros, I don't know. Whether it's some of the politicians, I don't know. One world order, I don't know. A lot of stuff that'll make you scratch your head and say, huh. It really will. Just how it got started will make you say, huh. The rumors of who started it, and even if they didn't start it, some of their actions before this just got blown out of proportion will make you say, huh. So, you don't have to try to convince me, folks. I've told you all along, I love my country and I fear my government. I have. I do. Even to this day. It seems awful strange. Just putting some of the reality stuff that I know for facts into order for a minute. But I know we're all quarantined to our houses. Except for the essential. The essential people, which some of the people they're calling essential makes you scratch your head too, don't it? Doesn't make mine. Why are they so essential? Now, we're supposed to be locked down for our own good, but yet they're letting fast food workers go to work. Well, if we're not supposed to be going out, why are they going to work? Are they calling us essential because we're the most expendable? Expendable? Is that how you properly say that? Interesting. Is it some ethnic cleansing? Are we the race, the common man and woman? It don't matter your race. I don't know. I know in Canada, they're having real serious problems with truck drivers getting any service at all. Won't even let them use the bathroom. Literally told some of them to go out in the woods. And even the Minister of Transportation knows about it and is working on something to make it better. Gotcha. Some of us here in the States are experiencing that already. Fortunately, for us down here, there are some civilians that are stepping up. Some police, different people that are offering to help drivers find parking, going to get them food, get them necessities, whatever. We have some people that are stepping up down here. But why do they have most of us under lock and key, so to speak? But they have a limited amount out. Those of us that are supposed to be essential and that are bringing the goods, which I'm not. I've been staying at home. But I'm still a truck driver, so I'll say we and us because I am still part of the industry. But if we're so important that we're bringing your stuff, why are we being treated like crap? Why aren't we being taken care of? Huh? Why is it at times like this, literally what we're going through right now, they are not banning the sale of alcohol, but some places are banning the sale of guns. Some places are letting their criminals out of jail, but you want you unprotected. Interesting. They were just talking about that ICE camp on TV, and they're showing how badly it can spread inside that ICE camp, which is the same way with your jails and your prisons. So to hear them tell it, over half the people are infected, yet they're going to let them out in the streets? Really? Amongst you and I? Really? Huh. Quite interesting to me. So yeah, I've seen a lot of the videos and whatnot. I had already had a lot of those thoughts. I'd already seen a lot of them videos since the beginning of this, literally back in January. Why is the media and the Democrats trying so hard to put everybody into a panic mode? Why are they trying so hard to totally discredit anything the president and his team behind him is trying to do? Huh. We all need to stop and think about this. And those of you that don't have your eyes wide open, maybe you ought to open them. Those of you that have shared some stuff with me, maybe you ought to put a link in the comments and share it with some of your fellow subscribers. Maybe they haven't seen it. So just go ahead and put it in the links or in the comment. Put a link in the comment. Might make for some interesting viewing while they're shut down. Do I love my country? You betcha. Proud American. Do I trust my government and them criminals up there in D.C. that we call the elites? Not for a second. Not for a second. Do I think that they would pull something like this? Wouldn't you love to go ask some of the Germans if they thought Hitler was going to pull what he did? Colombia? China? Do I need to go on? How many countries have there been where their government pulled exactly what all these conspiracy theories are saying? Seen a little post the other day. There's one I've been seeing for years, and it says that when they studied history, they often wondered how come all them Jews got into them cattle cars without standing up and fighting, so to speak. And it said that I now realize that I'm watching my country do the same thing. There's something to that. Of course, the video don't say that they was disarmed first. Imagine that. Seen one here recently during this outbreak that said that if the Americans were told to get in the cattle car to go get their vaccine shot so that they wouldn't get this virus, that people would be lined up around the corner. I ad-libbed a little bit, but you get the point. There's a lot of truth to that. Right now we have a society that spoon feed them. You know, there's too many of them like that. There was one video that said that the greatest way, the best way to deal with this epidemic right now, or pandemic, whatever you want to call it, they said is to exercise common sense. Then underneath it, it said there's a lot of you in trouble. Totally agree. Are any of these stories right, correct, true? I don't know. Don't have a clue. Is there a possibility that any of them or all of them could be true? In my opinion, yeah. Very much so. Very much so. And for several different reasons. Do I think they're trying to take out a whole bunch of people and they've been hollering for years the world's overpopulated? Do you think they're trying to take a bunch out? Don't know. Is it possible? Sure. Is one world order finally making a true stab at it? Don't know. Is it possible? What do you really think's going on? Where did this man-made virus come from? How did it escape a laboratory? How did it get spread so far before the world woke up and paid attention? And don't go blaming Trump. Trump was on this while they was still impeaching him. While they was busy trying to impeach him, he was busy dealing with this stuff. When he started shutting down trips from China, he was being called a racist and a hater and everything else. The posts are out there. You can see their comments in the news and on TV and their tweeters, and it's out there. You don't believe me? Go search it. Go onto my channel, on my Facebook wall. I did a post here in the last couple of days, showed a whole bunch of them. You want somewhere to start there and then fact check it. Look at all the different comments where they trash Trump for it. Well, folks, I don't know what's going on. They didn't include me in on any of the conversations about it, didn't ask my opinion or my thoughts. But then again, neither did you. But being this is my channel, I can share my thoughts. DC won't tolerate hearing my thoughts, nor yours. Well, I just want you to think about what's really going on. While you're shut down, don't just sit there and watch TV or post silly little nonsense on Facebook or Twitter or whatever you do. Do a little homework. See what you can learn. Share it in a comment. Everybody's sharing these comments on this video. Let's share our thoughts and what we think is proof that we found from fact checking. Just for the fun of it. We might teach each other something. And regardless of what's going on down here, and regardless of what you think of me saying it or getting tired of me saying it or anything else, I'm not going to worry about down here where I put him behind me. I'm putting all my trust in him. Not in my government, not in one world order, not in politicians. He gets all my trust. I'm counting on him to take care of me. He told me he would. Y'all remember, he loves you, and so do I. Y'all enjoy your evening. Now, I hope you put down your remote control for the TV and do a little research. Y'all have a blessed evening now. Good night.